A guide to the wonderful world of clients. The customer is always right, right? Here are a few tips to recognize when you've got difficult challenges on your hands and how to deal with them. Here's a hint. Say no a lot more. Mister, I'm not really sure what I want. Constant change of heart. Says one thing on a call, but has a completely different opinion in an email an hour later.
Get everything in writing once an approach is decided upon. Reject major changes after that.
Mister, I assumed this was included. Insists on getting too much time out of your team each time. Frequent requests to expand the scope of the project.
Agree to do out-of-scope work only at an added upfront cost.
Mister, I needed this done yesterday. Impatient. Believes that simply having ideas means that the work should be completed.
Be straightforward. If they expect the impossible, show them the reality.
Mister, everything is an emergency. Believes that he is the only client you have and should get 100% of your time.
Have clear timetables and meet all your deadlines to show the client that everything is on track. Remind them that you have other clients as well. Mrs. I don't really care. Do whatever you want. Does not have and does not share any information. Hassle-free.
Take advantage of the freedom this client provides, but make sure she is involved at critical stages to avoid rework.
Mrs. Only do what I tell you to do. Gives you an extremely specific approach and with little room for your ideas and creativity. Why did she hire you?
Be clear on what she's trying to accomplish, but don't be afraid to frankly tell them when their approach won't work.
Miss, I don't know what I want. Doesn't know what she wants, but knows what she doesn't want, and that's probably what you're proposing.
The client has the potential to cause a lot of problems for your team. It's best to put out a no vacancy sign for this one. Mister, what's a weekend? Sending emails at 3 a.m. every day? Scheduling meetings for after business hours? Wondering why you didn't complete that project on Diwali?
Do not be afraid to say no if what they want takes too much of a toll on your staff. Mrs. Won't this take 5 minutes? A belief that she can do what you can do in a much shorter time frame than is possible.
As this person is clearly detached from reality, tell her what she wants won't take just 5 minutes, but be polite while you're at it.
Mrs., what you did was great, but now we want something completely different. When you deliver the finished project and they realize they want to go in a completely different direction,
make it clear at the start that additional costs may apply if what she wants is beyond the scope of the original price quote.
Created using Powtoon.